Hey, Grant, check this out here on the Zoom.
Oh wow, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Love it.
are,
All right. We live again.
are we good?
We have to. Yeah.
And this is all reinforced. I put reinforcing down inside of here so that this would never come off.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah. Right,
back.
you're good, Mike.
We're good? Okay.
Yeah.
We're cooking with gas now, everybody. Welcome to the phone show. Welcome to another episode of the phone show. It only took us 8 minutes to get over the technical difficulties. Now, as you can see, this is the engine compartment. Right, there's the battery box goes in here. Battery box right here. This is going to go together.
Is in and Alec is in.
Alec is in, and who else?
Pacific Rim and Mark 5.
Oh, welcome back, you guys. And so you can see the batteries. This will actually come out of here. As you can tell, wait, why are you being a pill? Oop. What happened here? This should just come right out of there. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that, I guess. Anyway, this is what goes on with this. This is going to be in here so I can change the batteries and then put the battery box in there, and this will feed back into here. And it'll come out really easy.
Advanced Happy New Year and hope you had a good Christmas.
Yeah, had a very good Christmas, everyone. And we're going to have a spectacular new year. And so, but anyway, that's the situation with this. I'm working on the engines right now, and I have to start figuring out how to put the stand on this so that it will be able to be removed from the stand so I can play with it and show you guys stuff. But yet the stand is going to match up to the Star Destroyer part. So anyway, and this is what I worked on yesterday. I did a lot of this. But now what I have to do is I have to fix this because whenever you're working with paper, it stretches when you put glue on it. And so what I've got here is I've got those. But I also have this piece down here. And so what I do is I just take my little scissors and I trim this all up like that. Then I open it just like this. And then I have to add glue to it. All right, and then I push it back together. Because what you're doing is you're creating a stronger bind between your paper. When you've got areas that are raised up, like this was, the paper is separated, and it will not make a strong bond. And so that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm just putting all this stuff back together. Because you can't, no matter how you try, there is stuff that happens with paper and glue that you cannot fix until later. And the thing is, when you get paper wet, it stretches funny because it's not meant to get wet. And when you use Elmer's glue or PVA glue, doesn't matter which glue you use, when you're using this glue, it makes your paper wet. All right. With that happening, what it does is it deforms the paper. Then you have to fix it. All right. And I'm putting armor on top of this, skin and then armor. And
Dynamax is in.
Dynamax, welcome to the show, Dynamax. Nice to see you. That gets rid of those lumps. Now I got one right here, but I don't know if I want to try and work that one out or not because the situation is it's too heavy. That doesn't want to stretch either. But when you put armor on this, a lot of this stuff will disappear. See, That stayed down there now.
I got some bad news for you.
Bad news?
But we might be able to fix it though. The Titanic is winning at the moment, so we need to get people over there to vote for the Jaeger.
Hey everybody, we have a web page that Grant built, and if you need a web page built, Grant is the guy to go to. He does a fantastic job. Now, what I'd like you to do is go over to paperarmy.net. There's a voting section over there where you can vote for the fan build for next year. Now, I'm not supposed to skew the votes. Please vote for the Jaeger. Anyway, if you want the Titanic, it's winning right now. I don't want to really build it, but I will because I said I would. Anyway, you guys, that's kind of where we're at right now. Let me see. This one.
Alex is in.
Hi, Alex. How you doing? This is the next step, what I'm at right now. This is trying to finish up the engines for this Hammerhead Corvette. This one is half done. This one's half done. This one is not done. So anyway, and what happens is these will all be on here like this. All right. This is what they're going to be like this. There'll be 5 or 4 engines. And shoot, as you all know, this is a very difficult build. All right, cutting wheel back on here. Okay, what do I have to do here? Well, looks like I got to pull up my pictures. So I'm going to minimize you guys. Get rid of that.
Pacific Rim wants me to rig the boats.
Rig the votes? I understand why Pacific Rim would want that. Okay, hey guys, this is the light switch for this Hammerhead Corvette to light it all up and to get everything going with this. Now, what I'm going to try and do is build the light switch into an area where there's a turret. So when I turn the turret back and forth, it'll click the lights on and off. Yeah, anyway, that's the plan. My brain has been working on the solution to this. I haven't got it yet. But I do have some really cool, what are they? I guess they would be classified as nylon rollers. I got them out of a dental floss, an empty dental floss. And so I'm going to try to use those rollers, or one roller, to make it work. Why in the world that's separated so bad, I don't have any idea. Now, it's too heavy. That's too heavy. I can't fix that. So I'm just going to have to hide this error. And I can hide it with armor. Okay, so what should I do? What should I should actually do this. Okay. Say what?
You move the camera a bit down.
Yeah. The more you clean up your edges and your lumps and bumps, the better your builds look. Now, when you're building model kits, you don't have that problem because model kits come injection molded. All right, so all your parts are already made for you and are the correct sizes. When you're building by hand, like what I do, you have to make everything fit right. And so it takes a little tiny bit of, you know, like what I'm doing right now, this cleanup work. And I tell you what, this Dremel light tool that I have, this thing has saved me thousands of hours of sanding. So you have to do this by hand. It takes oodles of time. And I do mean oodles. Thank you guys for your subs. Hey, and if you want to catch my show, if you are subbed in, go down to notifications and where you put your sub in, and click all, and it will let you know when I'm live or a new video comes out. Because I am posting things all the time, you guys. I have a very good crew, and they do a fantastic job. And like I said earlier, if anybody needs a web page built, Grant's in the show right now. He can build you a fantastic web page. If you go to paperarmy.net and check it out, you'll see. Also, if you have if you've got a membership, bronze, silver, or gold, you can go check out our Discord channel. Grant also built the Discord channel. So, if y'all need some help, get a hold of Grant. He can do it. Nothing but the facts, Grant.
I've got a 3-week-long program for upgrading the website to a much better version.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, now, fortunately or unfortunately, building engines takes a little bit of time. What I am working on right now, okay, there's a piece. You have to, uh-oh, that's not what I want. I want this one over here. Okay. See, I love this little ruler right here. This thing is just absolutely fantastic for doing this. Now, that is 2 inches. All right, just a little bit over 2 inches. 2 inches will work, though. It's not a big deal because I can cut the end of this down once I get this finished. All right, so we're going to take a piece of this 2 inches wide. And this 2-inch wide piece is going to be more of the engine compartment, not compartment, more of the engine body built. Because you have to, basically, to make the engines, you have to have them reasonably similar in size all the way across. Then you have to build up the center sections and then put on your armor. Now, this here, I'm almost ready to start armoring this up. I just have to make sure that I've got this reasonably correct, and it is. This is the light source here, all right? And it doesn't, this stuff is really, really good. I have found out that the LEDs for this are fantastic. Okay, got that. Got this. All right, there, and you can see This is hella bright. All right, now that looks like a really cool engine. And reason it looks that cool is because I recycle everything that I can to build with. And this was an old heater, face of an old heater, small one, used to sit under my desk. And it quit working. And I looked at this grill work when I was taking the thing apart, and I went, oh, wow, that is such a cool piece. Well, and it is. It turned into a very cool piece. All right, now I'm looking at this. Now I have to start building some, well, no.
That's some neat stuff for this sub, another sub.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for putting up subs, you guys. We're trying to get to 100K followers, and we're getting close. We're like 94K right now. And so any of you that can go and follow me, we really appreciate it. And sometimes I wonder if YouTube is going to make anything different happen. And they might. What the heck? Hopefully, they'll help us out. All right. Where am I at? Oh.
Mike, we want to ask people for the likes, put up more likes.
Hey, everybody, could you double tap the screen and put up likes? Thank you very much for your help with that. It maybe gets me on the For You page and helps with people showing up on the show. So thank you all for that help.
Some good numbers. You want to show something?
Yeah, I can do that. As soon as I get this piece put on and locked down. Okie dokie. Now, see what I'm doing is, let me show you here real quick. All right, that's the hole I had in this to get this wiring for the engine. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting this piece, because it's divoted, it's low. And so now I put in a piece of cardstock chipboard, and what that will do is that will make this hole smaller, but it'll also give me something stronger to back up what I'm doing. So when I wrap this around this way, that raises this up a little bit. Since it was a low spot, I want that to be much more even as far as level when you go to wrap something. It's high here and it's high here. And so I'm looking at this, I look at it this way, and you can see it.
Show something, Mike.
Yep. All right. So now, is there anything in particular you guys would like to see? But you know what? I think I'll show you the Star Destroyer because that one is a fan favorite. Okie dokie.
Tell them there's an Easter egg, but they mustn't say what it is if they find it. Because we've still got members that haven't found it.
Oh, we still got members that haven't found the Easter egg on this thing yet. This is Darth Vader's Star Destroyer. It took me 11,390 pieces of paper.
Mike, that patina on the front, on the nose, where you grab it every time, is looking so cool.
Yeah, it is. It is patina. That is changing color. The acrylic paint and the, I guess, oils from my hand.
And then the bottom where you keep smacking it.
Yeah. You guys, it's not a Lego. Let go of my Lego, you guys. Oh, this isn't the Lego. Yeah, Legos explode when you hit them. This one does not because it's all individually cut and fit pieces of paper. Now, this is the engine compartment. This was very hard to do. Making those engines, all individually cut and fit pieces. They had to be matching, almost perfectly matching to be able to get this to look right. Darth Vader's Devastator.
How many hours, Mike?
It took 536 hours to build this, and most of the hard part was building all these modular pieces. That's a modular unit. That is. Those are. These are all modular units. And the thing that was hard about that was being able to make a different modular unit for this entire build.